Hey guys, today I want to talk about this Joby convertible camera strap here. I think I've had this strap for about 2 years now. I'm gonna go straight to the point. What I love about this camera strap is that I can convert it into a hand strap whenever I don't want to wear it as a neck strap by simply just remove this portion right here. Let's see. So just tighten this portion and it simply becomes a hand strap. Or besides that, it's more like a 3-in-1 strap, not just a 2-in-1. You can combine the two ends and just simply make this little loop just to carry your camera like that if you choose to. Besides the Gorilla Pod made popular by Casey Neistat, Joby also makes different types of camera straps too, and this one is specifically designed for DSLR. Despite the small neck area, as you can see here, which might not be very ideal for huge cameras like the 1DX, and especially if you're planning to carry a huge camera on your neck for a long period of time. I used it to carry my Canon 70D all the time back then when I was taking a whole lot more photos. But now that I have switched to this smaller and rather travel-friendly mirrorless system, I think I may have another reason to start using the camera strap again. This time for videos, and specifically travel videos. If you watch some of my Gear Talk episodes, you can tell that the common theme here is versatility and portability. And what is that? Well, if the keyword here is travel, if I'm gonna go on holiday to enjoy myself, but I still want to record the memories and, I don't know, make a film out of them, make awesome videos out of them, I want to have a setup that is as light and as convenient as possible. Before my last trip, I was only taking photos ever since 2012, and going from photos to primarily videos now kind of forced me to adjust my gear list just a little bit, or a lot, when it comes to travel vlogging. I started out with photography and I still have a great passion for it, but last year I decided to explore filmmaking. So I got to practice a few months before going on my trip to the Philippines with the intention to film the entire trip or most of it. The entire time I thought I needed a tripod, but turns out I found that a tripod was an ample amount of time a nuisance for what I wanted to do. So I ended up ditching the Gorilla Pod that I brought with me, even though it was part of the vlogging starter pack. I think around the first day I started taking the lanyard from my GoPro and just use it as a wrist strap for my camera, and it was actually a pretty awesome alternative. So why didn't I just use a neck strap instead? I did in the beginning for a little bit, but I found it to be getting in the way too much. Plus, these little triangle split rings here, these little annoying little things, they keep flapping around and affecting the audio in my videos and ruining my video essentially. So before, I was using just this lanyard as the wrist strap for my camera, which isn't really the best thing to do. I mean, because of these nylon cords, with enough wear and tear, they will certainly break. And of course, they are nowhere near the construction of the metal split rings. But now that I know how to utilize the camera strap with the Joby convertible strap, I think I can make this work. Just a little tip, instead of the split rings that come originally in the box, I actually just used these two 1-inch split rings that I got from Home Depot for less than $1. Because of the shape and size, I think it is much easier to put on and remove whenever I need to. They still flap around a little bit whenever I move the camera or whenever I'm walking and filming, but not as vigorously as the little ones. I mean, it's certainly not perfect, it is definitely a trade-off. Anyway, back to the main subject. Like I said in the beginning, the Joby neck strap multiple functions make it a great versatile piece of travel essential for your gear, especially for compact cameras. For 15 bucks, I think this thing works really well, whether as a hand strap or the loop like I showed you earlier by combining the two ends, and the neck strap. Basically all of that I think will allow me to have the camera out with me all the time instead of just putting it back in the bag and taking it out, and that takes time and I may miss some shots. And with the camera strap, it can help you with stabilization when you want to do pan and tilt shots. I'm rethinking about a camera strap when I said I don't need one. It may not directly help me take photos or videos, but it helps making the process more pleasant by adding convenience so that I can just focus on capturing the shots. Now, Pic Design's anchor link system is pretty sweet too. The system allows you to switch between a dozen of camera straps within a matter of seconds because of the anchor links. But that would mean I have to purchase separate camera straps because at the moment I don't think they have one or make one that is convertible like the Joby. And that is why I think this camera strap is awesome for what it can do at the price point and from a hobbyist standpoint. Let me know in the comments section below if you see any other useful functions of the camera strap and why you may dislike using camera straps for videos. Until I find the next gear, thank you for watching. Have fun creating, but don't forget to enjoy the moment. I will see you in the next video.